it's Kimberly, and today we are going to be reviewing and trying out a new product from Elf Cosmetics. We are doing a drugstore brand today, super exciting, keeping it at a lower price point. And today we are going to be trying out the new Camo CC Cream from Elf. It is color correcting, full coverage, natural finish, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So fun. It says it's skin loving ingredients with collagen, peptides, and niacinamides. And yeah, I'm like really excited to try it out. So it comes in this cute little packaging. It retailed for $14. I picked up the shade Light 280N with neutral warm undertones. So hopefully that works out. And let's pop her open. This is the tube right here, and it has a pump on it. Super cute. I'm very excited to try this. On the back it says, ditch your basic foundation. This color correcting cream is the only product you need to achieve a natural looking complexion, but with full coverage. A multitasking dream cream infused with collagen, peptides, and niacinamides, known to plump, hydrate, and smooth the appearance of your skin while protecting with SPF 30. Apply 1 to 2 pumps of the CC cream to clean skin using your Elf Complexion Duo brush to achieve an airbrush finish, whereas a moisturizer and full coverage foundation depending on your needs. So I don't have the Elf brush, but we're just going to use one of my foundation brushes, and I am going to apply this with no primer, no moisturizer, because it says it can be your moisturizer, so I want to just really use it as more of a natural coverage, natural kind of foundation. I'm gonna not powder it. I'm gonna use a cream contour bronzer over top, see how that goes. And yeah, I just want to see what it would be like for more of like a natural kind of a look. Now that spring has started and we're getting into like the warmer months, I want to see how this would be because I feel like this is perfect SPF 30 for like spring and summer. So very excited, and I want to see how that like natural summer vibes is. So yeah. So I'm just going to pump out a couple pumps on the back of my hand. Right there, that is 2 pumps, which they said 1 to 2, so we're going with 2 because I know I am pretty heavy-handed. And I'm just gonna dot this on my face. It looks like it's maybe a little dark, but that's actually okay because if I like it, my plan was to use it more in like the summer months anyway, so I will get a little tanner. It feels honestly like a little thicker than I thought it was going to feel, so that's interesting. And we're just gonna blend it out. Oh, that is actually very dark. Okay, so it blended out nicely. I would definitely say though, like, if you're gonna pick out a shade, go a little lighter than you think, because this is like the shade Light and it's pretty tan, honestly. So definitely would pick a shade a little lighter, but I feel like it looks really nice. It definitely has a natural looking finish in my opinion, and it blended out really well. I feel like it's very blurring. So far I actually really like the way it feels and the way it looks. So now we're gonna go in with my Yensa Sunlit Glow Silk Bronzing Base and the matching brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and do like a little cream bronzing, cream contouring, just to keep it very like natural and summery. Because again, I feel like that would be my go-to use for this. So those 2 products actually played really well together. It didn't lift anything up, it didn't make it patchy, nothing. I feel like that went on very smooth, and I'm super happy with that. So yeah. So keeping along with the like natural cream product situation, we're not gonna put any blush on today, but I'm gonna go in with highlight. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Skin Gloss in the shade Golden Dew, and I'm just gonna go in with my finger and just tap a little bit of this on the high points of my cheeks. And just give us some highlight. Yeah, and that is playing really nicely with the product as well. It's not picking it up, it's not moving it around. It's just depositing the highlight right on top. I'm very impressed. I really like it so far, Elf. The only thing is I feel like the shades are a little funky. I mean, it's hard to color match yourself when you can't use the testers or anything. So like that's one thing, but for calling this light, like this is pretty dark actually. I'm curious, I didn't really pay attention. I wonder how many shades there are above light, because yeah, this is not very fair at all. Fun, I love that. So I feel like my skin looks really great. I am going to put on a little bit of like some eyeshadow so we can see how this like sits for a minute while I do that. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on some eyeshadow. I just put on something super fun and natural from the One Size Visionary palette because I love that eyeshadow. And then I put on a MAC lipstick in the shade Cherish and a full-on plumping lip gloss from Buxom in the shade Celeste, which I feel like gives us this very like pool, beachy, like natural glow vibe, which is exactly what I was going for. I feel like that is the exact vibe of this product. I have now had this on my face for maybe 45 minutes-ish, and I feel like my skin still looks really great. Nothing has broken up, even with these cream products over top, with nothing being set. Everything still looks exactly the way it looked when I put it on 45 minutes ago, which I think is really awesome, and I really like it. It's supposed to be moisturizing and it's supposed to have SPF in it, so I feel like this is just the perfect thing for the summer, and I will most likely be getting a lot of use out of it, and I'm super, super excited. So yeah, I would say my main problem with it is just, I feel like it's a lot darker than it looks in the tube, and with the shade name Light, it's pretty dark. So just be wary if you go to buy it, go lighter than you think, because it's pretty dark. So yeah, but besides that, I really love it. I love it. So I guess that's really all I have to say. I'm like very excited because I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this, because I've tried in the past some other like Elf foundations, and I really love Elf as a brand, and I really love a lot of their products. I found a lot of great fun Elf things out there, but foundation in particularly, not necessarily. I haven't found one I like loved, so I'm really, really happy about this. It reminds me a lot of my It Cosmetics CC Plus color correcting full coverage cream with SPF 50. So this says SPF 50, this has SPF 30, and they're literally both CC creams. They're both supposed to be full coverage. You know, like it's just a very similar thing. And if you have liked this but don't want to repurchase it with the amount of money, definitely I would say try this out. It's a very similar consistency. Literally even the bottles are the same. They're tubes with pumps. Like they're just very similar things in my opinion. So yeah, I'm definitely like very into it. Even looking at the back of them, 2 of the active ingredients are exactly the same, different amounts, but the same active ingredients. So in the It, we have a titanium dioxide, which is 9%. And in the Elf, we have titanium dioxide, which is 4.45%. So less in Elf, more in It. And then for zinc oxide, there is 6.3% in It. And for zinc oxide, there's 13.72% in Elf. So more of the zinc in Elf, less of the titanium dioxide, and more of the titanium dioxide, less of the zinc in the It. But super interesting stuff. I think that there are really, really similar. I mean, even the directions, they both say to apply every 15 minutes before sun exposure, repeating after every 2 hours. I mean, like they both say that exactly. Use water resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. They literally both say that. Like it's very, they're very much so the same. The entire directions section is like pretty much word for word the exact same thing. They both talk about, you know, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. you should limit your time in the sun. Like, they're like word for word the same thing on the back. So yeah, for a cheaper price point, I definitely think you should give the Elf one a try, especially for these summer months when the sun's gonna be out and we're gonna be absorbing all that vitamin D. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!